Throughout flood recovery, there's been talk of toxic sludge. Even though environmental officials say the muck is probably not full of hazardous materials, as Rachel Mann found out, you should still take steps to protect yourself while you're cleaning out.
Like gloves, long shirts, long pants, N95 masks if you have them.
Vermont's Department of Environmental Conservation has responded to more than 160 calls of hazardous spills since July's flooding.
Things like petroleum from your home heating system, the things that are often in your basement, like paints, turpentines, many cleaning products.
Though Chapman says most of the muck people are cleaning is just plain dirt and river sediment.
Well, there was a lot of mud downtown. We had, anywhere from a couple inches to a couple feet in people's basements.
Those in Montpelier say while most mud has been hauled out, there's still plenty of dirt drifting around.
And we've heard a lot of our volunteers come back and say that there has been definitely an irritant in the air.
I think it's still a little bit iffy. Not quite to where it was before the flooding happened. We're still dealing with a lot of those particulates out and about on our streets and getting into the air.
Dr. David Kaminsky, a pulmonologist at UVMMC, says it's probably best to avoid breathing in polluted air.
It's dirt, but it's also, I imagine, aerosolized chemicals, molds, endotoxin, which is parts of bacteria.
But given people need to clean up and that may not be possible, he suggests protective equipment. Dr. Kaminsky says those with pre-existing conditions face a risk of significant lung damage, but those with healthy lungs can also experience long-term health problems if they aren't careful.
They're exposed to those types of things for prolonged periods of time, especially they could get quite severe lung irritation, and that might make their underlying disease worse.
Meanwhile, Chapman is encouraging people to call 828-1138 to report hazardous spills and get help cleaning them up. For items people can safely remove themselves, there is a hazardous waste drop-off site in Middlesex.
These contaminants, for the most part, break down pretty quickly in the environment, and we can manage them appropriately and take them either to a landfiller for appropriate treatment.
If you do think there has been a toxic spill somewhere in your home, or you're not quite sure if what spilled was toxic, you can still give the Department of Environmental Conservation a call. They'll send someone out to take a look or walk you through what to do. That number will be on our website, WCAX.com. In Montpelier, Rachel Mann, Channel 3 News.